make me sweater, make me harder, make me lose my breath, make me water, make me sweater, make me harder, make me lose my breath, make me water, make me sweater, make me harder, make me lose my breath, make me water.
They know I'm the ITGIRL. You know I am that girl. Shh, bitch, don't kiss and tell. It go from ATL. ITGIRL. 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 You know I am that girl. lights go down, 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 lights go down. Body moving like no one's around. Oh, I love it when the
someone told me I should take caution when it comes to love. I did. You were strong and I was not. My illusion, my mistake. I was careless, I forgot I did. And now, when all is done, there is nothing to say. You have gone and so effortlessly. You have won, you can go ahead, tell them all I know now. Shout it from the rooftops, write it on the skyline. All we had is gone now. Tell them I was happy, and my heart is broken. All my scars are open. Tell them what I hope would be impossible, impossible, impossible. You want the girl with the small waist and the perfect smile. Someone who's out every weekday in their dad's new car. You tell me I shouldn't stress out, say it's not that hard. But I just got a feeling this will leave an ugly scar. If you say she's not there to worry about, to close your eyes when you said it out loud. Stupid boy making me so sad. Didn't think you could change this fast. She's got everything that I don't have. How can I ever compete with that? I know you can change your mind one day. Wake up and be born with mine. She's got everything that I don't have, and she's all I wanna be. All I wanna be so bad, so bad. She's got everything that I don't have.
I know you're tired of loving with nobody to love. Nobody. Just grab somebody, go leaving this party with nobody to love. Nobody. I know you're tired of loving with nobody to love. Nobody. Just grab somebody, go leaving this party with nobody to love. Nobody.
I've been trying to call. I've been on my own for long enough. Maybe you can show me how to love. Maybe I'm going through a drought. You don't even have to do too much. You can turn me on with just a touch, baby. I look around.
Good evening, ladies, gentlemen, boys and girls, and anyone in between. Boys, girls, and even you, Leo. Welcome to Roads Racing Series No Assist, live from the soggy Styrian hills of Austria. Rose solo for this evening, and 17 drivers in. I believe we are probably waiting for an HRT shitter. But yeah, soggy conditions for qualifying, unsure about the race. A mixture of inters and wets at the moment. People are just working out, I imagine, what tyres to go out on, but Esko Kalevi's out on the wets. Let's see, right on board with the SKG man and see how he's finding it. Doesn't look quite wet and enough for wets at the moment. He's fighting that car all over the place. But, Robin out on track also, along with SKL. Is he going to set a lap time in this short qualifying session? Potential to do plenty of running in this session. Good evening to anyone just tuning in. He is going to go for it then. It's Esko Kalevi on the wet compound tyres, and he's out. Devil is out already. He's crashed it coming out of the pits. And that's AMS in the mud straight away. He's just crashed there. You can see the lines on the track where he's crashed. And you cannot park there, AMS Devil. And it's all over. There's plenty of cars out on the track on a mixture of tyres. Nice to see Sam Tech's back. He's at AMS now. Good evening, Big Chris. How are you, mate? Crash coming out the pits on an outlap, which is even worse. Look at Esko Kalevi fighting the car. 52.5. No battery deployment either. And he comes up to line set of 117.8. Flame out on the inters. Here comes Karakimo, 18.1. Schumacher at 17.5 straight away. Dispatching, so 0.3 difference between the inters and the wets at the moment, with only 2 laps set. So we ride on board with Karim, who did well in the dry last week and then struggled a little bit in the wet. Remember, this is a development tier, so people like Karim and I think Medal. There's SKL 15.7. As Manolo's just joined. For those of you late to the party, AMS Devil has crashed coming out of the pits on an outlap. Kareem comes around the final corner and the short sprint to the line then for the EVR man. A 15.9 puts him in P2. Let's check another driver on the full wet. So that's AMS Knight, as Joseph goes in P3 of a 16.2. Justin goes in at P5, and Esko Kalevi, we saw him without no battery deployment on his first lap, so it's a 14.6. And goes top of the tree. AMS Knight very aggressive on the entrance to the final corner, squiggles it as he comes out. Makes his way up to the line. That's P4 on the wets. Still unknown what tyre is best to be on, as AMS Surface, not to be confused with any EVR driver. And it's still Tottenham 2, Everton 0. Wait. Yeah, Samtex at AMS, mate. 14.7. AMS, mate. AMS. And here is the four-wheeled meme machine, JD Berg. Sets an 18.0 in Sector 1. Schumacher 1.5 seconds quicker now. So he rounds the final corner. Makes his way up to the line. And that's a 15.0 then. Samtex X 17.9. Yeah, I bet. Very wide from JD Berg. He invalidated his first lap. These drivers will be out with multiple laps of fuel on, I'm guessing. Medal 16.1, currently P9. Oh dear. Oh, we better see the world's worst pit cut. No, we're not. Let's get a wiggle on here because he's got an SKG car up his arse. As SKL, so let's say 14.4 for 17.9 then for HRT Matty in Sector 1. A lot of drivers heading over to the intermediate tyres now, as I think that's AMS Surface goes up to P3, Samtex P4. Loses it on the exit of turn 5, I think that is, and very wide again. 52.4 in the middle. Seems scissoring, he's fighting that car. Hello TFT. Oh, Varun, hey mate. Medal. Sets a 14.9 as the track starts to improve, and HRT Matty cuts the track not once but twice and goes into P14. Flames invalidated. Justin is on an in-lap. Robin still on the wet tyres, is invalidated. Samtex is on an in-lap. Surface up to the line, and that is the quickest time we've had so far by some margin, almost 0.7 of a second.
A new follower.
Dave's Defs. Oh yeah. Thanks very much for the follow, mate. 3 away from 1200. I would do a poll prediction, but I have no clue who to put on it because of these conditions. Kareem is out on a set of a set of inters now, the EVR man. SKO has found 8.5 temps. He's going towards the 0.6s as it stands. He's going to hope to find a bit more time in Sector 3 as he's got a couple of corners here to navigate. We'll ride on board, very aggressive into the final corner, and it's that deplete everything you've got, and that's a 13.2. Goes half a second quicker than Surface. How's Kareem doing? 1.4 seconds up for Kareem. That's a 14.5. That's P5 at the moment for Kareem. Good evening, Dave. How are you, mate? Kareem then up to the lights. P4, a 13.7. Flame chucks it into P2 then with a 13.3. AMS Knight 1.8 seconds up on his time for EVR. As Knight then ran the final corner. Short burst up to the line. Was P14. Now he's gone top. The first driver into the 12s. 3 temps clear then. Max Bricker 1.4 seconds up. Again, we'll follow him going around the final corner. P2. Doing good, my friend. Thought I'd have a sit down, listen to your lovely voice for an hour. I can think of better ways to finish a weekend off, Dave, but thank you very much. PGR Justin. Let's go Levy 2 temps up then for 17.3 in Sector 1. And he's 1 second up, so he's on a 13.3 at the moment. Needs to find a few more temps in this final sector. If he's gonna... Leo, I have no clue, mate. Maybe best to speak to a driver or an engineer. Anyone confirm in the chat if it's rain in the race? He's going to get a small tow up to the line. Is Esko Kalevi? And it is a 12.2. 7 temps quicker than Knight. JD Berg has invalidated again. Robbins 2 temps up in his last lap. He's just starting a fresh one now. And it's just under 3 temps improvement. Maybe his time is to come in the final few sectors. Hello, Karakimo. 1.6 seconds for Robin then. So that's on a 13.7-ish at the moment. Puts him up to around the P8 area. As we've seen, the track is starting to dry, look. Up to line the number 19 HRT car, and it's P3, a 12.5 for Robin. HRT Matty. As Knight sets an 11.9. Oh, he's done well not to invalidate there, Matty. He was plumb last. Where is he now? He's still plumb last. He's lost all of his time in that final sector as Schumacher now is making his way around turn 4 into 5. And he's not improving at all. SKO was just at the fastest first sector of anyone, which was a 17.2. So many familiar names. Oh, a second up. So he set the fastest first and second sectors. Leo, wise bottle time you out, mate. No problem, no questions asked. As SKL then, he's been quick all session. Is he going back to the top? He is, an 11.6. Samtex is out on track and he is out of fuel. Robin's not though, he's on another flying lap. XPG Flame has crashed on the final corner. Well done, Flame. I think it looks like he's gone into the... Yep, there he is over there. He's clipped the inside wall on the final corner. Well done, Flame, you fucking idiot. But Robin's half a second up now. Heading towards P2. Robin then round the final corner. Back end, just wanted to step out. He's there again. Robin up to the line. It's P3. That's an 11.9. Matty's on an in-lap. Meadow isn't though. Meadow is hugging that right-hand side on the run down to Town 4. The NA meme machine JD Berg's out on track as well. SKL, I think, has just started another lap. Kareem's also on a lap. Medal, 1.1 seconds up on his time. Is in and around that P5 area just now. Up to the line then for Medal, and that's an 11.669, 1.7 seconds improvement, and SKL has improved again in the first sector. What's Kareem doing? Kareem's given up, he's going again. Max Bricker is on an in-lap maybe, or a double cooldown, or had a poor turn one. JD Berg is fucked it as well. But 4 temps up then for SKL. This guy is potentially going to go into the 10s for the first time if he can find more time in Sector 3. Is he going to be the first driver into the 10s? No. An 11.290 though restores provisional pole, as Robin is going to start us on another lap. Esko Kalevi, who's also been floating around that front row, is on an in-lap, so he won't be there at all. What on earth is that prick doing there, smashing into Schumacher? You absolute moron. I have no words to describe what I've just seen. Joseph, 3 temps up. 30 seconds to go here in qualifying. Yellow flags for HRT cars getting out of the way of each other. I think that was Matty getting out of the way. Checker flags out. Matty's missed it. Got out of the way for his teammate and he's missed it. So the first one to take the checker flag is going to be Joseph. And he's got Max Bricker in behind. The guy's currently sat in P10 on a 12.8. What is Joseph going to do with his final run? It's up to P3. It's an 11.6. Max Bricker across the line now to take provisional pole. It's an 11.253. Justin goes P6. Surface an 11 flat. Knight is that. That is Knight, a 10.7 for Knight. Here comes JD Berg. He could find it. Oh, it's 3-0 Tottenham. Could find himself with a steward. Surface P2. Max Bricker P3. JD Berg up to the line. It's only P13, but here comes Samtex, 9 tenths of a second up in Sector 2. And he goes into P3 just behind his teammate Surface. All eyes on SKL. He's invalidated. Oh dear, Esko Kalevi though, by 3/1000ths of a second. And Robin, what are you doing, blood? I think that's it for qualifying, and it is Esko Kalevi who takes pole position here in Austria from EVR Knight, and then Surface Samtex in P4. And it looked very tight there. A second covering the top 12, 3/1000ths of a second covering the front row. Loving the honesty and choice descriptive words. We may need a separate POV for JD Berg. And that is it for qualifying. Matty Cook. Yeah, Matty's done well there. 2.8 seconds away. Come on, Robin, retire, mate. And that is it for qualifying. So it will be the top 10 of Esko Kalevi, Knight, Surface, 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 we'll go Surface, Samtex, Schumacher, Kareem, Max Bricker, SKL, Robin and Medal, Joseph, Justin, Manolo, JD Berg, Flame, who crashed, so did Devil.
Welcome to the Heartbreak Hotel. Check your problems in, drop your feelings off, and enjoy your stay.
Liquor and cigarettes still on my breath. 20 missed calls, 150 texts. She said, I know that you've been out with them other chicks. I keyed your car up and I'm on my way to see my ex. Liquor and cigarettes have got me in a mess. But right now I'm up and I think I feel my best. Shouting leads to arguing, from arguing to sex. I like to party, I hardly think that. She said, yeah, I said, yeah, I don't care. She said, yeah, I said, yeah, I think that I made it clear. Then we stared, looked straight into her eyes. I said, you're about to have the best night of your life. I said, you're about to have the best night of your life.
There's no way that the crowd can't sit down. There's no way that the crowd can't sit down.
Don't wait up for me. I don't get lonely. Don't wait up for me. I don't get lonely.
To a dry looking P3 Varun. And here we go then. 5 lights. And they go out and away we go. And it looks like Esko Kalevi has got the run. On the run up to turn 1. Oh, I can't go on. There goes Schumacher up the inside early of surface. Some movements in behind Kareem up against SKL. Down the inside, SKL on Kareem. They lock wheels. He's smashed off the track. There's a push to pass in my eyes, but look at Flaming Devil. And let's have a look at tyres then. Everyone on the medium. Oh, Schumacher. Oh dear, oh dear. He's gone for that soft compounder tyre. Oh, SKL's had a moment. Oh, he's had a huge moment. He's lost 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 places. And then gone back ahead of Kareem. This guy's ghosting for him. What's going on with this guy here? Hello, Beetle. How you doing, mate? Schumacher up into P2 now. And the DRS is activated, so could we see Schumacher have a run for the lead here? On the run down to turn 4. He's half a tenth away just now. Let's go Kalevi doing well. SKL is dropping like a stone here. Isn't he re-invited maybe? No, he's on PlayStation, can't even get him back. Schumacher sets the fastest lap of the race, and he is a little bit closer now to the back of Esko Kalevi. What's going on here? Oh, he lagged out. I don't have him added. I can't get him back in. Loads of DCs in this lobby. Even I DC'd after quali. Should have potentially been a restart. But I don't have him added, so get him to add me. The Rose 2014 Larkin. Okay. Yellow flags in sector 2, and guess who it is, chat? It is JD Berg, the meme machine. Samtech sets the fastest lap of the race, and there's been a huge accident at the back just in his round. But I don't know. He's up into P3 though. Why didn't he join back to LR, Beetle? I've got communicating with online services yet. Right, I've added him. I've added him. But while we were on the pause menu, Knight has taken the lead of the race. Schumacher is back. Look at Surface having a go at Samtex. Into team battle at AMS. Kareem doing a solid job in the dry. He showed potential with this last week in Belgium. Oh, Kareem! Beautiful. Up in the P4 then for the big man. .46 and 60. Lebanese terrorist. Love that. As we start lap 7. See the field just starting to spread now. The top 10 are in a train only just. Joseph's just lost that train coming out of turn 1, but he has got DRS to potentially get himself. Yeah, he invited me to play actually. Oh, Robin and Max Bricker almost come in together there. Like communicating online services is doing my fucking head in. Surface is riding that rear bumper of Knight, and they're both using. Schumacher early box onto the hards along with Justin. Matty getting past Joseph and Manolo. Joseph's had a moment. JD Berg's binned it coming out of the pits. Well in. This guy is just an absolute meme. Using battery, love that. But Devil into the box then, along with Esko Kalevi and Medal. I have no clue at strategy around Austria. I'm guessing with these early pit stops it may be a medium hard. It is a 2-stop. Medium hard hard or medium hard medium, or Justin gets the first 3-second time penalty. Medium hard hard, medium medium hard. Medium hard hard, interesting. Esko Kalevi then is 17.4 off the lead. Dusty Bassoon, good evening pal. Welcome in mate, good to see you. When are we going to see you racing? I've heard you've turned into the world's biggest league racing merchant. But it is going to be Kareem and Knight that are going to carry on then on lap 10. Everyone else boxing in behind. Hello, Rick. How are you, mate? Sorry I couldn't come on earlier, bud. So Esko Kalevi, has he got the jump? Yep, he's got it done. He's still ahead. Schumacher, fastest lap of the race, a 1:06.2. His pit stop has brought him out right up the arse of Medal. He's going to go past Medal then. The redemption drive here for Schumacher, and Surface getting past, and Devil's going to drive straight through this guy as well, I think. Yep, there you go. Job done. Samtex through as well. So Esko Kalevi 15.2 off the lead as it stands at the moment. Are any of the AVR cars coming in? Yep, they're coming in now. The one lap overcut. Where's this going to put them? I'm all good, mate, thank you. Esko Kalevi just coming around the final corner. Kareem just coming into the box. Off by Magic. They come out the box. There is a wild Robin there. And he's going to split them. So they've come out in net P5 and P7. Schumacher still pumping in them fastest laps of the race. It's important for Kareem to get the job done here on Robin and stick with his teammate. You can see him stalking him. He's going to pull to the side. Get the move done. Is he, Kareem? Yes, he is. Not only is he good at flying jets on battlefield, he's good at overtaking cars on the run down into turn 4, this guy. Knight he's just without DRS to his teammate currently. But Esko Kalevi has got one hell of a gap out in front. 2.4 seconds the gap. That's the 3 AMS cars are in hot pursuit, along with 2 EVR and Robin. Robin on the back of this train reminds me of that meme that goes around where you've got the soldiers and the clown at the end. That would be sufficiently description of this guy. Schumacher gets a 3. HRT Dusty. That's a gamer tag I don't ever want to see. And Schumacher getting back past Medal. Now hampered with that 3-second time. But Flame has done well off the start. He's made up 6 places, and Devil up 13 places. This guy is on an absolute charge. Max Bricker, is he going for a 1-stop? That is the question. He's had 2 seconds taken out of him by Esko Kalevi in the last bit. Matty, how you doing, mate? Yeah, HRT got kicked from league, and yeah, as Larkin has mentioned, Knight is past Samtex and up into net P4. Robin has been dropped from the train. I was watching a darts, Larkin. I do apologise. If I had a Coke on, it wouldn't be so bad. Nice to see you're okay, Matty. What you've been? I see you've been playing a lot of F1 Manager recently, mate. It's Van Veen versus Van Gerwen. It's on ITV4, mate. What's your save currently, Matty? And he is a nuisance in there. Don't get me wrong. He's in the old in with his old teammates. He's even closer again to Devil. 2 lap fresher tyres. Yeah, Max Brecker looking for that one stop. Joseph in the pits for his second stop. Oh, fair enough. And Max Brecker into the box then, and normal order is restored. So JD Berg is about to be lapped in the next few laps. 0 overall rating, interesting. I've got a Williams save on the go at the moment. We're sort of fighting at the top. We've got George Russell and Kimi Antonelli. Oscar Piastri won the World Driver. Oh my god. Guess who, chat? There he is, the meme machine, about to be lapped. Yes, Oscar Piastri won the World Championship and got dropped by McLaren, so I've picked him up for next season. Now say hello to all your fans. No? Don't say hello to all the F1 fans. Larkin's in here, Matty. Big Rick's in here. Yeah, you're getting booed in the chat for that. Max Brecker with a 3-second time penalty for multiple warnings. As Knight looking for the switchback. Yellow flags in sector 2. I think that's Joseph or JD Berg getting out of the way. Hello, Varun. .75 Van Gerwen currently. And Surface is slowly reeling in Esco Calavi. We're going to stay on this train at the front. As we saw in the background there, Robin. 3-second time penalty. Robin in and out on that DRS. It's all eyes on Kareem. Looks the most raciest out of... Yeah, I did say raciest. Fucking hell, Larkin. 35, 16, 48. P3, buddy. I told you that before. Flame. With a 3-second time penalty. That's alright, Varun. You can press follow to make up for it if you like, since you don't follow my channel. Robin going very wide on the exit of 1 there. It's going to be another warning. Lap 10. Lap 9, sorry, yeah. .77 in the dots. Here we go. Bit of EVR Civil War in the chat.
What
back in as well. It is a 7-horse race at the start. As Matty now gets a time penalty. Still this train continues. It's going to come into the pit stop window soon. And then we see who can pull out a master stroke. All eyes will be towards AMS and EVR. Leo, I've been commentating for a long time, mate. There's people with ridiculous amounts of watch time. The guy in P1 is in SKG, I think. Schumacher and Meadow renew their battle. Meadows actually lost out 2 places there. He's lost out to Max Bricker also. And Knight has gone for it on Devil. He's up into P3 now. That's a vital move then for the EVR man. But yeah, Knight with a crucial move, and he's dropped Devil. This could be key in this battle. Yeah, fair play. And yeah, look, he's dropped the 2 AMS cars. And that could be good news. Flame in for his second stop then. The guy on the 1 stop seems to be pushing tyres hard, potentially. You are a good commentator. Thank you very much, Leo. You are a good driver. Yellow flag. And it's Joseph. Kareem's under all sorts of pressure here. A few pit stops at the back. Kareem is there. Maybe Devil just starting to struggle on his tyres. He's coming into the box. That's going to leave Samtex vulnerable to Kareem. Oh, Kareem's going for it. Kareem's in the box. He's got to nail this entry. Oh, ho, 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 ho. And the most important thing is they've caught the leader. Knight and Surface have caught the leader. Yellow flags. 4, I think it's Joseph again, maybe. Kareem out in front. Yeah, but him. Whoa, Super Prime, Leo. Yes, my friend. Thank you very much, mate. Much appreciated. Gap to leader is on. Kareem and Devil going side by side. He's got to stay in front here, Kareem. But he hasn't done it. However, there is a certain gentleman in front who may be able to lark ball. And here they come. Robin, Samtex, Knight and Esko Kalevi all in. Whoa, look at that. Almost a huge collision in their box. But the most important thing is... Oh! Is my guy alright here, this Robin? Are we alright here, Robin, on the medium tyre? Where does Kareem and Samtex come out? Now, Kareem has got the drop on Samtex. That's advantage EVR in the box. Rose now billionaire. I've just gone past the payout threshold actually for the first time, second time this year. I think February was the last time. No, it would have been more than that. May maybe. Surface comes into the pits. We'll go back to interval. Schumacher into the box then. Max Bricker we know, or we think, is going to the end. As Devil sets the fastest lap of the race. And Max Bricker has got 4.6 seconds to hold off in the next 12 laps. But Knight wants this position. They've comfortably dropped Surface, Devil and Kareem. And down the inside goes EVR Knight to take P2. And if you can find one, I think the guy in front has got only 3 seconds. Yeah, Samtek's getting back past Kareem also. But Kareem's going to hold that inside line. Samtek's round the outside into turn 6. Job done for Samtex. And he gets a penalty. That's what you get for overtaking the best jet fighter pilot on Battlefield 6, Samtex. Getting the mud. So Knight, yeah, if you can find 1.1 more seconds, he will be the net race leader, providing he can stay penalty free. Cap now 6/10 to be in his penalty window. Kareem has been dropped and now has HRT Robin in behind. Schumacher also has gone onto the medium compound tyre. Darts could be going 8-8. It is 8-8. Let's go Kalevi. Fastest lap of the race. As Schumacher takes that fastest lap point away. Joseph, another penalty. Contact there between Knight and Esko Kalevi, but Knight comes back through. They should be working together to try and call back Max Bricker, I think, but obviously silly choice from Esko Kalevi. He's probably going to have a wild Varun in his DMs by the end of this race. Is good Glanis and Doncic as a duo with the Lakers? I don't know what you're on about. So Joseph's in a box with Samtax, I think. Surface is getting even closer, and Knight is on the back of Max Bricker now. Look at the traction difference coming out of that turn 3 for Knight. He's going to take the race lead here in Austria. Esko Kalevi thinks about it. Oh, that's a big lockup from Max Bricker. His work has been undone. He's down in P4 without even trying. And the darts is back to 9-9. In NBA 2K26. That's going to be a warning for Surface. And Knight is a comfortable-ish. Oh, hey! Cheerio, cheerio, cheerio. Joseph is done. Cheerio, cheerio, cheerio. Max Bricker again has dropped down to P7. Devil is the cork in the bottle. Surface has the freshest tyres out of anyone in the top 6. Only by a lap. Devil has the worst tyres. And JD Berg's that slow, he still hasn't overtaken Joseph. Oh, Kareem. Out of the final corner. He is still with the lead train though, so he's doing okay. Yeah, but luckily for him, everyone else behind him has a penalty, so he's not going anywhere, to be fair. There's top 4, still led by EVR Knight. Van Veen ball for a 170. Oh, off the wire. He's going to get DRS tonight. I think that's off SKO. Yeah, it is. Schumacher gets another penalty. Yeah. think he's already done it. Just check it. They swap places in the lead. Van Veen beats Van Gerwen. What did you want? Sorry, Sammy RS. Kaylee. Yeah. Oh, are you not watching F1? Robbins fell away. Two laps to go then in Austria. A race that's sort of flatline for entertainment. Everyone's in that battery recharge state. Flame, another 3-second time penalty. That's going to be good news for Schumacher. No. Oh, Kareem has gone for the send and missed out there, looks like. I can do it in a second. We're going into the last lap. Kareem is now out of contention. So it's down to these top three then. Who is going to do it? Surface has not got a lot of battery. He's drained it all to try and get back in here. Knight, when does he make his move? He's going to look for a good exit here. And has he got it? I think he has, you know. 2.5 tenths away there. Knight, DRS wide open as someone's stacked it on the final corner. Knight Esko Kalevi goes very defensive, blocks the inside line. Knight looking for that switchback, but doesn't make it stick. Oh, he has made it stick. He's made a move and he's done it. Can he hold on then round the outside? Esko Kalevi's going to make it difficult, but Knight has done it. Knight is through and there's been contact, and Esko Kalevi has let Surface through as well. What a move by AMS Knight. Balls of steel from the EVR man as he makes his way through the final couple of corners. Keep it within the white line, Sunshine. Round the final corner then from Knight as he makes his way towards the line and take the checkered flag and win for EVR in Austria. Surface comes home in P2, Esko Kalevi in P3. Samtex 10-second time penalty promotes Karim the Dream up to P5. What an ending if your name is EVR Knight. Sent Esko Kalevi to Narnia. What an ending. The guy who tried a one-stop chat got a puncture on the final lap, I think. AMS Knight then, race winner, Schumacher with the fastest lap. Oh my god. Driver of the day, AMS Devil. Most overtakes also by Devo, and Esko Kalevi is the cleanest driver. And your rundown of the finishing standings on the podium then, AMS Knight, Surface, and Esko Kalevi. P4 is Devil from 17th on the grid. Fair play to him. That's a good comeback. And it's Karim the Dream, P5. Samtex, Robin, Medal, Flame, and Schumacher round off your top 10. Then it's Justin, Matty, Manolo, Max Bricker with that puncher at the end after a brave one-stop attempt. SKO was in AI for most of the race, and then it's JD Berg, and who was lapped twice, and Joseph. Thanks for everyone who's tuned in. Thanks for the follows. Thanks for the Prime sub and everything else. I'll just raid some World of Tanks tournament stuff going on, which we'll go over and raid. And apart from that, we'll see you again for Assist tomorrow night. Take care.